Welcome to Yemen Today TV. This is the English news with me, Injil Zazi. Like ISIS and other extremist organizations, the leader of the Houthi militia renewed his group's firm position on undermining the rights of women and girls in the areas under their control. This came during an address aired yesterday where he denied the political and public participation of women. The following report has more.
In Abdul Malik al-Houthi, the leader of the Houthi group, speech yesterday, he reiterated his firm position on women's participation in public life, stating that practical matters requiring direct communication fall within men's responsibilities. He emphasized that women's role in life is limited, emphasizing the nature of their job as housewives. He considered consulting women in areas of basic responsibility of men to be a consultation of non-specialists, as women have no experience in this role. He accused enemies of seeking to separate women from their families, stating that Islam makes care and expenses on men. He emphasized that a woman's contribution should be customized to her privacy and circumstances. United Nations human rights experts have sent a letter to the Houthis highlighting systematic violations on women's and girls' rights, including freedom of movement, freedom of expression, health, and work. The Houthis have increasingly restricted women's freedom since taking over Sana'a in 2014. The letter details numerous violations, including increasing restrictions on women's freedom of movement, such as requirement to travel with a mahram, a male escort, or evidence of their written approval from their male guardian. The Houthi Land Transport Regularity Authority expanded these restrictions in August 2022, requiring women to travel anywhere within Houthi-controlled areas to areas controlled by the Yemeni government or outside the country without a mahram. Yemeni women working with humanitarian organizations, including UN agencies and non-governmental organizations, have also reported restrictions when traveling to different governorates to carry out their work. The letter describes how humanitarian workers must include a mahram's name when submitting travel requests to Houthi authorities for any female Yemeni staff traveling for work. Many female staff do not have a mahram who can accompany them on their crucial work travel, leading many to leave their jobs and lose much needed income for their families. The Houthis have also embedded women's access to health care since 2017, particularly reproductive health care. They have also imposed requirements on women's dress code, requiring clothing shops selling women's clothing to only sell long black habayas to women and banned women from many public places, including cafes and workplaces. In 2021, Houthi authorities sentenced 4 women, including Intisar al-Hamadi, to between 1 and 5 years in prison on charges of committing an incident act. The Houthis' restrictions on women's freedom of movement, freedom of expression, health and work are unfair and further highlight the need for the UN to establish an independent accountability mechanism in the country.